Hello, everybody. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. And we have a girls under 12 match just underway. The Colorado Storm in red going up against the West Coast Football Club. West Coast in white out of the Coast Soccer League. We have two 25-minute halves here. No overtime. All right now in the middle of the field. Beautiful day here at the Polo Grounds. Another Surf Cup, 27th annual Surf Cup. The first of two weekends. The younger teams here in the first weekend, then we've got the older 16 and overs on the second weekend of play. West Coast with the first goal kick of the match, and it comes up into the circle here, now across midfield. Storm trying to run it down defensively on the far side. Number 5, Nellie List. And just as West Coast's number 12 tries to set up for a shot on goal, she's going to have the ball taken away, and that ball will land outside the back line, and a goal kick for Colorado. That was number 12, Isabella Gary for West Coast. Keeper for the Storm there, Lauren Bound, puts the ball down, preparing for her kick. Teammate Kaylin Ryan looks on, number 14. Quite a few spectators here for this one today. Saturday, the 28th of July, 2007. Ball goes out over on the far side. As soon as we pick up the action in the middle of the field, we'll start with the rosters. Right now, it's West Coast moving left to right on your screen. Red team, though, in control of the ball right now, and that center pass right there taken away by number 3. And that shot well over the crossbar and out. So another goal kick here for the Storm. Number 3, Shelly Nowden with the kick. Goes out for West Coast. And nobody has scored just yet. West Coast, though, doing their hardest here near the goal of the Colorado Storm. And Lauren Bound, the keeper there, right near the far post. She's had to work here in the first couple of minutes of this match. And a corner kick coming up for West Coast. Kick will bounce in front of the net, cleared away. Down and again with the left leg, but too much traffic there, and it's cleared out here towards the near side. Again, there's a pass into the middle by number 7, Isela Garcia. Ball in the backfield again. Number 1 there, Maggie Smith trying to take it away. Battling there with Natalie Higgins, number 8 for West Coast. The ball goes out, and let's see here. Did we have a whistle, or did it go out across the back line? Let's see what the call is, and it will be a corner kick for West Coast, this time coming from the near side. No score you see there here in the first half. Girls under 12. Here comes the kick. Deflected out. Can they push it out of the box? The keeper's going to hit the ground. Open net. A couple of defenders had to move over and pick it up. And now the Storm trying to bring it up to midfield. West Coast just making it very difficult for the red team, for Colorado to bring the ball across midfield to the left half of the field. And West Coast doing all this with the wind in their face. Kristen Reeves back on defense, number 15 for West Coast. And now the Storm might be in business here. Red team penetrating that backfield of WCFC, West Coast. Ball out far side. Well, not much action in the middle third of the field. All of it in the defensive third of each side so far here in the first half. And that whistle and the call goes against the Storm, and West Coast will move it up to midfield. So for the Storm in red, number 1 is Maggie Smith, number 2, Nicole Giebler, number 3 is Olivia List, the keeper, number 4, Lauren Bound, number 5 is Nellie List, number 6, Paige Langley, number 8, Olivia Knox, number 9 is Megan Campbell, number 10 is Whitney Taggart, number 11 is Michaela Davis, number 12, Carly Fraser, number 13, Allison Watts, number 14, Kaylin Ryan, number 17 is Katie Cunningham, number 18 is Kelso Lidge, number 20, Ryan Williams, and number 21 is Juliana DiGiacomo. The head coach is Eric Jensen, and the manager is Jim Fraser. Kick there for Lauren Bound, the keeper. For WCFC, the keeper is Michaela Berger. Number 2 is Kellyanne Aher. Number 3, Shelley Nowden. Number 4, Nicole Smolinski. Number 5, Danielle Mellum. Number 6, Brianne Chilton-Eddy. Number 7 is Isela Garcia. Number 8, Natalie Higgins. Number 9, Chloe Hemingway. There's a whistle. Action will stop. Number 10, Ashley Ramirez. Number 11 is Elise Rivetta. Number 12, Isabella Guerri. Number 13, Alexius Strickland. Number 14 is Raven Hernandez. Number 15, Kristen Reeves. And number 19 is Jamila Tejan. Head coach of the team, Gus Castaneda. Ball rolls over to the far side. Colorado trying to pick it up there. But it's the white jerseys quickly to the ball. Number 12, Isabella Guerri there, far side. Ball is out. And let's see who it belongs to here. It will belong to WCFC as they continue to move left to right. Ball rolls towards the net and picked up by Lauren Bound, the keeper. Ball here in the left half of the field. Number 9, nice change of direction. Nice move by Megan Campbell there for the Storm. Colorado using the near sideline here. Number 1, Maggie Smith. Number 3, Olivia List. All placed into the middle of the field. Let's see who's going to win it when it finally stops rolling. And it's out here near side off the Storm. Into play, first touch there by number 8, Natalie Higgins of WCFC. Number 10 with a nice deflection there, Whitney Taggart for the Storm. Now with a nice pass, that ball's going to roll towards the net and roll out across the back line, just wide of that far post. Very strange, both of those two kicks right there. One of them looked as though from our angle it was heading right to a group of 3 red jerseys that actually went over their head, bound a group of white jerseys. And on that first touch, they saw the keeper, Lauren Bound, had come out, and so they attempted that shot on goal from 20 yards or so. And the ball just slowly rolled out. I think they were more surprised than anything to find some open space in front of the net and took the shot just a little prematurely. Jamila Tejan, far side, for West Coast. She's surrounded by 3 red jerseys, and they're going to take it away. Number 9 now, right to left across midfield, Megan Campbell. Pass just a little bit too long. And West Coast backfield, the defender will take it there. Kaylin Ryan, number 14 here near the corner for the Storm. And substitutions, number 4 for WCFC, Nicole Smolinski will come out. All the right half, foot race there, number 20 for Colorado. Ryan Williams and number 9, Chloe Hemingway for West Coast. And it's still white ball over on the far sideline. Just about to the halfway point here of the first half. Just over 12 minutes remaining. We have no score. Saturday, the first game here, or first day of the 2007 Surf Cup. We'll have matches here all day, today and tomorrow. And your elimination games, semifinals and finals on Monday. Maggie Smith nearly got to that ball in time here on the near side, but it goes out. Number 3 in the middle of the field, Olivia List. Passes it into her backfield. Number 12 will control it, Carly Fraser. And let's see, I think we had an offside call there. It was going right into the hands of the keeper, Lauren Bound, anyway. Under 12 minutes remaining, first half. Takeaway there, number 12, Isabella Guerri, far side. And she didn't get too far as the Storm defense buckled down right there. And the ball is right at midfield, gets away from Olivia List, and number 13, Allison Watts, gives chase. We had mentioned earlier that the West Coast squad was traveling left to right into the wind. And that wind has really picked up now. Blowing very hard. We're located over here at the eastern part of the complex. And so the wind blowing through a lot of the fields before it reaches us. You know, the Pacific Ocean, just about 3.5 miles or so to our west, behind the goal here on the right half of the field. The breeze from the coast coming in. And Colorado would like a substitution here on the near sideline. Coming in, number 2, Nicole Geibler. And number 17, Katie Cunningham. So 2 sets of fresh legs for the Colorado Storm Royal. Great day for soccer here. Not too warm. Not a cloud in the sky right now. And you've got that nice breeze. So far, hasn't really affected West Coast just yet. They've had no difficulty getting into the backfield of Colorado. They've yet to put the ball into the net, though. And are tied at 0. Ball is out far side. And Colorado with the opportunity here as they put the ball into play. Under 10 minutes now remaining here in the first half. Actually, a little bit under 9 minutes now. The physical play right here in front of us. Number 17 battling, Katie Cunningham. Battling there with number 19, Jamila Tejan. And Tejan, as well as number 8 for West Coast, will come out. Natalie Higgins, and number 3, Shelly Nowden. So West Coast will counter with 3 sets of fresh legs now. And number 14 for West Coast, Raven Hernandez, will put the ball into play just past newly into the game, Brianne Chilton-Eddy, number 6. That ball is going to be out here near side, just below us. Number 2 for the Storm, Nicole Geibler, waiting to put the ball into play. The flag is up here, and a substitution for Colorado, number 8 now into the match, Olivia Knox. Long pass all the way to the far corner and picked up by the West Coast keeper, Michaela Berger. And that's the first time we've seen Michaela in a little bit of a while. She had a goal kick earlier, I remember that. And the keeper for Colorado, Lauren Bounce, saw a lot of action early on, but all the action right now in the middle third of the field. Ball in play here on the near side. Now it rolls into the middle of the field. And it goes out here on the near side. And it is red ball. Nicole Geibler again right at the midfield line here on the near side. Puts the ball into play. Early on in this match, the red team, Colorado, just about a half step behind. And right now, they're starting to win a lot of these throw-ins. So they've picked up the pace here. Just under 6 minutes remaining, first half, no score. And this is a girls under 12 bracket play game. 27th annual Surf Cup. Geibler with the toss, comes in. Colorado moves it into the middle of the field. Number 12 with the touch, Harley Fraser. Now towards the back line, number 8, Olivia Knox. She's going to be knocked out. Ball rolls out, across the back line. Last touch by West Coast, and so the first corner kick of the match for the Colorado Storm. And Nicole Geibler, number 2. Have the kick. Under 5 minutes remaining. Ball placed right inside the box there in the middle, and it's going to be cleared away by West Coast. Rolls here, untouched. Finally picked up number 11, Michaela Davis for the Storm. Davis has it knocked away. She retrieves it here on the near side, but getting away from her, number 13, Alexia Strickland. But Strickland needed some help up front here. Red jerseys got back, and now Brianna Chilton Eddy, number 6 for West Coast, helps her out. And coming over, Lauren Bound, the keeper for the Storm, to pick that one up. And her chance now to clear it up to midfield. Let's see how strong that kick is. Remember, she has the wind to her back, and boy, you could sure tell because that ball carried and lands nearly 10 yards beyond the midfield line. Under 4 minutes remaining, first half. Nicole Smolinski, far side. And again, the ball out. So the second half is going to really be a battle. The way this first half played out, these two teams so evenly matched here. We have no score. And Lauren Bound again will make that save. Just about 3 minutes remaining in the first half. And it doesn't look like either of these two teams is going to go into halftime with the lead. They look destined to go into halftime tied at 0. Two substitutions in for Colorado, number 18, Kelsey Lidge, and number 20, Ryan Williams. That ball out across the back line, last touch by West Coast, and so a very late corner kick, a late opportunity here for the Colorado Storm right before halftime. 2 minutes remaining until that halftime. Here comes the kick. There's a header. Oh, and it's going to soar into the hands of the keeper, picked up there by Michaela Berger. So the Storm turned away. And the Storm now trying to push the issue, push the ball up to the left half of the field. It goes out here, near side. Still red ball. Nice throw in by Nicole Geibler, gaining her team a lot of field position right there. Ball just below midfield here, left half of the field. Colorado trying to spread things out as they go to their own half. And try to set something up again here. Ball right at midfield. Under a minute remaining here in the first half. No score. Number 14 for West Coast, Raven Hernandez on defense there. That ball goes out across the back line. And since number 2, Nicole Geibler, is walking towards midfield, that is evidently going to be a goal kick here for West Coast. And once they retrieve the ball, that is. There it is, and kind of a late reaction right there, but play has resumed. All far side. Now West Coast wants to try and set up a final shot on goal, but they're not going to get it. Well, actually, that whistle we just heard was on the adjoining field. And, you know, ours is coming at any time. Lauren Bound goes down to make that catch right there. My watch is off. We've hit 25 minutes, and There we are. There's the whistle by the referee. So a very nicely played first half here in this match. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We have no score. WCFC and the Colorado Storm Royal will be back with the second half in just a few minutes. We're back here at the 2007 Surf Cup. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. And second half has begun. The Storm and WCFC. So the Colorado Storm playing a very good first half of soccer here. And let's see if they can come out and take some initiative here in the second half and try to get something going. They're now moving left to right, so they're now moving into the wind. Ball in front of the net. It's open. Shot on goal. It's going to find the back of the net. And you knew Colorado was in trouble as soon as the keeper bound came out. He couldn't control the ball. She left the net open. And WCFC with the score. Number 19, Jamila Tejan. And so just about 50 seconds into the second half, WCFC takes a 1-0 lead over the Colorado Storm. Obviously, plenty of time for Colorado here as number 11 into the backfield again towards the back line. That's Elise Rivetta for WCFC. 5 here for the Storm, Nellie List. Nellie around one player, kicks the ball up towards midfield. Kelsey Lidge, number 18, helping out there. And Colorado kind of found themselves there for the first few minutes of the half, and now here comes number 8. Oh, she booted that one just a little bit too hard. Runs it down before it goes out across the back line, but she couldn't do anything with it. Number 8, Olivia Knox. She managed to break free and get behind all of the defenders without an offside. She led that ball for herself just a little bit too fast and couldn't catch up to it. Colorado trying to mount a tying score, and there's a shot on goal with the right leg, and it's gonna find its way into the back of the net there. Number 20, and it is number 20, Ryan Williams for the Storm. And just like that, 2 minutes later, they tie up the match. So 1-1, and boy, can you believe that? 25 minutes of play in the first half. Nobody comes close to scoring. And here, both teams have already put one through just 3 minutes into the second half. Kaylin Ryan, number 14 for the Storm. And maybe that's just what, you know, these teams needed, some scoring, and now they've put themselves into gear. It'll be a list into the match now for Colorado. Nice job by the keeper, Lauren Bound, to keep her hands on that ball and bring it under control. Bounce across midfield. Nearly a handball there, and it is a handball. Inadvertent, number 12, Isabella Guerri. Bit of a late whistle by the referee, but he did finally call it. And so the free kick here for the Storm. Ryan Williams, number 20, nearly controlling the ball right there for Colorado. Now they've got to get back into their own defensive third as Wcfc comes in deep. And wow, a little pinball action right there. And that ball winds up into the chest of Lauren Bound, luckily for Colorado. Wcfc was staring at another score right there. And quickly the white squad has to get back on defense, as the Storm will push it upfield, and they'll have the ball far side. Let's see who's going to get to this ball. Keeper with a misfire right there. Very dangerous move and now we've got a collision there. Keeper had the ball. She's looking for a whistle as white jersey for Wcfc came over and made contact, and the referee now just issuing a warning to the West Coast player. No other penalty. But Lauren Bound was very lucky on that one as she came out, and you could tell her goal was to kick the ball up to midfield. It went off the side of her foot, and she had to run it down. Luckily, there was nobody home there for Wcfc. Otherwise, it had a perfect shot at an open net. Michaela Berger comes out and makes that slide stop right there for Wcfc. Just about 18 minutes remaining here in the match. We're tied at 1. You can see here on the near side that Colorado squad would like substitutions. It looks like they have 3 players ready to come in. Number 1, Maggie Smith. Number 5, Nellie List. And number 12, Carly Fraser. Carly in between 2 white jerseys right there. Ball in the circle here on the left half. Maggie Smith over to the far side. The ball's going to be knocked out, and it's still red ball. Trying to center that pass there, number 19, Jamila Tejan, but it'll go and angle itself towards the side of the net where the keeper, Lauren Bound, will catch it. Ball on the far side, and it goes out. Quickly put into play by West Coast. And we've been doing these games for quite some years now. And it's always interesting as that ball is going to be placed into the middle, but cleared back towards the far side again, and that time it rolls out across the back line. A goal kick for Colorado. We've seen the evolution of the spectator here on the side. You know, it was one thing, you had your chair. That was kind of the big prize right there, your big piece of equipment. And then just your little umbrella. And now you've got all the tents out here. I've never seen so many tents on the sideline. And now they've angled the tents. You know, they put some of the legs down to keep the sun out. So watching all these soccer matches in the most comfort possible. Ball far side kept in play. Wcfc trying to center it and set their offense, but Colorado making it tough on them. Ball still near that far sideline. And bounces into the air. It's going to go off the hands of the keeper, Lauren Bound, and that will be a corner kick. If she would have just let that ball go, it would have been a goal kick. It would have been Colorado ball, but she tried to make the catch there, and it goes off her fingertips and out. And let's see, did they change their decision, as both teams now wondering what is going on. And number 21, Juliana DiGiacomo for the Storm, will retrieve the ball and give it to the keeper. And so they are going to give a goal kick to Colorado. Just under 15 minutes remaining here in this one. And again, the ball out across the back line. So we've been tied at 1 now for the last a little bit, about 8 minutes or so. And WCFC really has come closest to putting that second score up. A couple of substitutions coming in for West Coast. And now here on the near sideline, number 2, Nicole Geibler for Colorado into the match. So let's see if Colorado can win this kick here from their keeper and continue to move to the right half of the field. Not going to happen there, as it's out far side, deep in their third, or their defensive third, off the red team. But WCFC going up against a very stingy defense right now, so not exactly going to be a walk in the park for them to get another good look at the net. Both teams battling here in the middle third. Now finally it's West Coast breaking through. Number 1, Maggie Smith, far side, loses her footing, and that will allow WCFC to take advantage of the ball. Knocked out far side, and it is a red ball. Ball in the left half of the field, now across midfield. Number 13 there for the Storm, Allison Watts. Allison trying to get back to it as it had gotten away from her, in the WCFC squad across midfield with it. Just past the halfway point here of the second half, 12 minutes remaining. Ball's going to bounce into the box. Keeper comes out, can't get it. The net is open. Her defense has to get back to it, and it gives her just enough time, Lauren Bound, to recover and get back to the ball. And so dodging a bullet right there, the Colorado Storm. So Lauren Bound will have the kick. Nice kick. It's not going to be as long as her kicks in that first half. Remember, the red team moving into the wind. And let's see, the ball is rolling, but I believe play has stopped. And the referee going to bring it back up towards midfield. And whatever penalty it was, it goes against the Storm. And Wcfc in nice position right here on the free kick. Wall of defense there. 5 strong for the Storm. Here comes the kick towards the back line and going to be just a little bit long. Retrieved by the keeper, Lauren Bound. Goal kick for Colorado, number 9 into the match. Megan Campbell now for the red team. Under 10 minutes to go here in the match, a 1-1 tie. Ball across midfield, number 13. There she is again, Allison Watts. Watts with a shot into the middle. It's going to roll here to the near side and picked up by the keeper, Michaela Berger. And her strong kick, the wind's going to take it, and it really does. Her kicks look just like Lauren Bounds did in that first half. Wcfc coming in, number 19, looking for another score. And she's going to be denied as the ball is sent right back out, but West Coast still with it. Nice change of direction. And into the hands of Lauren Bound. Red team with a break right now. They've got some numbers. If they can stay away from an offsides, they might have an opportunity here. Number 9 trying to break through, Megan Campbell. Defense will clear it out across the back line, and they are going to give an offside. Not exactly sure who that could have been. And the ball goes to it. Unless there was a player here out of our view. But there wasn't a pass. She was dribbling the ball. So not exactly sure what the call was, but it goes against the Storm. But they get it right back, and now they've got the free kick here on the right half of the field. 8 minutes remaining here in this one. We're tied at 1. Remember, no overtime here. This is just a bracket play game. Ball over to the far side, number 1, Maggie Smith. Cross midfield. Wcfc towards the net, and it's going to be just wide. Lauren Bound watches that one go by. Under 7 minutes now. Or just over, actually. 7 minutes remaining here in this one. Lauren Bound with the kick. So we played scoreless 25 minutes in that first half. Then each team in the first 2 minutes of this second half with a score. And we have gone now 15 minutes, almost 16 now, without a score. And that is the tale of soccer. That's how it goes. I've seen a match, 50, 60-minute matches, no score through, 5 minutes remaining, and then each team with a couple, 2 or 3 scores. So you never know. And a lot of times that's attributed just to a breakdown. And one breakdown will lead to another. Bound is out. She's on the ground now. Open net. Shot on goal. It's going to be easy there. Number 3, Shelly Nowden. And a breakdown, just as I was talking about right there, twice. Nowden unable to come up with the ball. Left an open net. And let's see here. Referee over here to the near side. Some discussion. Ball at midfield, the score will count. But not to knock Lauren Bound. I mean, those are tough plays, but that's what happens. If you come out and you've got to make sliding stops and you're trying to cut the angle out of the defense, that's just the risk any keeper takes. And their only hope is that their defense will get back, and sometimes the defense is there and sometimes they're not. But if Lauren Bound on both of those plays doesn't come out and stays where she is, there might be 2 scores anyway because she didn't give herself a fighting chance, you know, to make the stop. And she would have allowed the strikers to come in a lot closer than she would like. And then that's even easier for a shot on goal. So, you know, you really can't falter. And right there, she makes another catch. So 2-1 in favor of Wcfc over the Colorado Storm Royal. Under 5 minutes now remaining in the match. Closer to 4 minutes. So let's see if Colorado has a last-second surge here, last minute, and can get the tying score. Nearly a handball. Ball still in play. Into the middle of the field. Wcfc now. Towards the net. Ball still live here, and it'll roll out across the back line. Ball will go to Colorado, I believe. And so Lauren Bound with the kick. Ball spinning right here near the sideline. I'm not sure why the referee's flag went up. The ball didn't go out. Unless it was a penalty there against... Well, it's evidently against Wcfc. Storm sends it into the air to the right half, but it goes right back the other way. And now Wcfc trying to spread the field. Number 15 there, Kristen Reeves. Under 3 minutes remaining now in the match. 2-1 Wcfc over the Colorado Storm Royal. Ball's going to be just wide of that post. Came out of nowhere. Obviously, Lauren Bound has a better angle on that one than we do, and she probably knew it was going to be wide, but boy, it sure looked close from here. In reality, it was probably a good 10 feet from the post. Maggie Smith across midfield with that kick. And it rolls out. Number 4 there for Wcfc, Nicole Smolinski. Under 2 minutes remaining now in the match. 2-1 Wcfc. And so Colorado Storm, they've got to do something now. Give themselves an opportunity to tie this one up here and come away with the tie. They will get a point if they lose for scoring a goal. But they prefer that tie because then the other team in their bracket, Wcfc, isn't several points ahead of them. Ball still here on the left half of the field. Shot on goal on a bounce right into the hands of Lauren Bound. And we're right at 1 minute remaining. 1 minute for Colorado. Foot race over to the far sideline. Paige Langley, number 6 there for Colorado. And the ball belongs to Wcfc. They will have the corner kick. Not much time remaining. Kick comes out. Nice shot towards the net, number 4, and it's going to be just wide. Nicole Smolinski with that shot on goal. Quickly, the ball must be retrieved and booted upfield for Colorado. A minute remaining, and Colorado with substitution. Number 8 coming in, Olivia Knox. Wcfc keeping the ball here in the defensive third of Colorado, and that shot on goal is going to find its way right between the keeper and the post. And it looks like number 15 for Wcfc, Kristen Reeves with the score. And it is 3-1 in favor of West Coast, and that will do it here. Just seconds remaining. In fact, my watch is off, and it will be Wcfc over the Colorado Storm here. And there is the whistle. So here in this girls under 12 match at the 2007 Serve Cup, the victory will go to Wcfc over the Colorado Storm Royal. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We hope you enjoyed this match. It was exciting. And hopefully Colorado can rebound here the rest of the way. So until we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everyone.
Okay, we are here in sunny California with the girls 96 Storm Royal team from Colorado. This is Carly and Juju, and we're going to ask them some questions. What's your name?
Carly Frazier.
And you?
Juju DiGiacomo.
How did you girls get down here?
We drove in an RV, and it was a very long drive, but it was really beautiful.
What do you think of the weather here in California?
It's really humid and sticky, and yeah. But pretty.
How's the competition down here?
I think it's pretty hard, but they're just really good. They really physical and good.
How about the hotel you're staying in?
It's really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's
What's
like
it called?
the
It is
Rancho
called the
Bernardo.
Rancho Bernardo. It is a very beautiful hotel.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's kind of hard because the ball bounces
They're really
a lot.
fast.
Yeah, it's really
short.
fast.
Okay, well, girls, we got a lot of interviews to do, so thanks, and have a good weekend.
You
Welcome,
too.
you too. Bye.
Okay, Colorado Girls Storm Royal. And who are we speaking with?
Paige Langley.
And
Livy List.
Livy List. Livy,
Yeah.
where are you from?
I'm from Colorado.
What part of Colorado?
Denver.
Denver.
Centennial.
Centennial. Where's Centennial?
I don't know.
How did you get here, Paige?
I flew on a
Really?
plane.
With those wings?
We flew together.
You flew
Same
together
plane.
on the same plane? Okay. What kind of a plane was it?
United.
Oh, a United plane?
Yeah.
I'm running out of questions. What do you think about the soccer down here in California?
I think they're really good. They put
I think we can beat them. They're not
Good.
too good, but
They're not too good?
They're good, but
not-
we're better.
There
yeah.
you go. So what did you how did you think you played today?
I didn't think we played that bad, but pretty bad.
Okay, well, that's all. So have a great weekend, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, who have we here?
Nellie List.
And?
Ryan Williams.
From?
Colorado.
And?
Colorado.
What part of Colorado?
Denver.
I thought you were from Centennial.
Yeah.
How'd you get here?
I took a plane.
You took a plane?
Yes.
Where'd you take it?
No, I flew it on it.
You flew on it? That's awesome. What do you think about the weather down here in sunny California?
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. That's awesome. And what about the game conditions?
What does that mean?
How about the field conditions?
Well, there's a few patches that are bad.
So I noticed that you scored a goal out there. How did that feel?
Good. Felt amazing.
All right. What about the grass out here? Is it what's different about the grass?
It's shorter and it's faster. It's all filled with dirt, so when you fall, dirt all gets in your face.
Okay, that's awesome. Are you girls when you're done, are you guys staying here or are you leaving?
Staying. I'm going to LA and then I'm going to Texas.
That's awesome. Okay, girls, we'll have a good weekend, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, who have we here?
Michaela Davis,
Kaylin Ryan,
Where are you guys from?
Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado.
Okay, what do you think about your hotel down here?
It's great. It's humongous.
Yeah, it's really nice and big.
Yeah. What do you think about your dad?
He's good. Yeah.
And you? What about your dad?
I like him.
Okay, well, how about the soccer today? How's that been going?
I thought our first game was better than our second, but I don't think we did terrible. So yeah.
That's fair. And Kaylin, how about your soccer today?
I don't think we played our best, but we didn't do that bad.
That's good. That's good stuff. How about the competition down here? What do you think about that?
It's really good.
Okay. Are you guys gonna do any? After the soccer, are you gonna do any sightseeing?
Maybe.
Are you gonna do any sightseeing?
Maybe, but then I have to go on another trip.
Okay.
Me too.
So what do you think about your coach, Mr. Eric Jensen?
He's a great coach.
What do you think about your coach?
He's a good coach.
Did he pay you?
No.
Did he pay you to say that? No. Okay, girls. Well, you guys have a great weekend, okay?
Okay.
Look at the camera and say bye.
Peace.
Okay, this is Colorado Girls Storm Royal. Who is this?
Megan Campbell,
And?
Kelsey Lidge,
And where are you guys from?
Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado.
Are you guys having fun down here?
Of course.
Always.
How do you like the soccer?
It's very competitive, but it's good for us.
Very competitive. How about you, Kelsey?
Teaches us more.
Teaches you more. That's awesome. What about the grass and just the area?
The area is beautiful and the grass is good.
Grass is good. You like playing on these fields?
Yeah, but the grass is really short compared to Colorado's.
It's really short. Well, that's awesome. Are you guys doing anything after you play in the soccer tournament?
No.
We're staying 3 extra days and going to see California, see sights.
Cool. So that must be fun. How do you feel about that?
Good.
Okay. Well, you guys have a great weekend, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Play hard.
Bye.
Bye!
Okay, we're here with 2 more players from the Colorado Girls Storm Royal. And this is
Olivia Knox,
Ann.
Maggie Smith,
And you guys are from where?
Colorado,
What part of Colorado?
Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. Okay. And so you guys have played 2 games. How do you feel about those 2 games?
Not good.
Maggie?
Okay.
Okay.
We didn't play our best, but we could have played a lot better.
Okay. What about the competition down here? What do you think about that?
It's good. I think we should have won our last game. We didn't play that good, but I guess it was just luck that didn't happen.
How do you feel about your game tomorrow, your game against Kauai?
We're gonna win. We're gonna kick butt and take names.
Kick butt and take names. That's awesome. Are you guys doing anything after the tournament?
No, I'm not. I'm going to SeaWorld.
Going to SeaWorld? That's awesome. Where else?
Nowhere else.
Nowhere else?
Nope.
Okay. What do you think about the hotel where you're staying?
It's very good. It's really big and I get lost.
You get lost?
Yeah.
That's fun. Okay, well, you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you back in Denver.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, we are here with 2 more players from Colorado Girls Storm Royal 96. This is?
Katie Cunningham.
And what's your middle name, Katie?
June.
And?
Allie Watts.
What's your middle name?
Rose.
Allie Rose Watts. That's a great name. Allie, what position do you play?
Forward.
How do you feel about the competition out here in California?
It's okay, but I think we could have whipped their butts.
That's awesome. Good competitive spirit. Katie, what do you think about this grass out here in California?
It's short.
Do you guys play any other sports?
Yes.
What do you play?
Basketball.
Basketball? Do you like basketball?
Yes.
What do you think about Eric Jensen?
He's a good coach.
Is he a good coach?
Yes.
Did he pay you?
No.
No? Did your mom pay you to say that?
No.
Allie, what do you think about Eric?
He's a good coach.
Did he pay you to say that?
No.
Okay, what do you think about these big houses around on this mountain? How much do you think they're worth?
A lot of money.
How much?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
$1,000. maybe?
$1,000?
I don't know.
Awesome. I don't know. $1,000. I'll buy that one right now.
I don't know.
That's awesome. Okay, girls. Well, you guys have a good weekend. Okay.
Alrighty.
Say peace out or something.
Bye.
Okay, these are the final 2 players. What is your name?
Lauren Bounds.
What is your middle name, Lauren?
Mackenzie.
And
Nicole Giebler.
what is your middle name?
Elizabeth.
How did you girls get here down to California?
We flew. I flew.
How many letters are in San Diego?
8.
I don't know. I was just asking you to see if you knew. What do you think about the weather down here?
I think it's really nice. It's hot, but not as hot as Colorado. Very humid out here.
That's great. Do you guys like playing these teams down here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lauren?
Yeah, I think that they're aggressive and stuff, and they go hard down on tackles, but I think they're good teams, but yeah.
So are you guys staying at the Rancho Bernardo?
Yes, we are. No, I'm not.
Where are you staying?
I'm staying on military base.
That's awesome. Do you guys like Eric Jensen?
Yeah, he's a good coach.
Yeah, I think he's a really good coach. He's taught us a lot.
Did he pay you to say that?
Shh, you're not supposed to tell anybody.
Did he pay you in full?
I don't know.
Okay, girls. Well, I think that's about it. You want to say goodbye?
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Okay, well, this is Jim Frazier signing off from Sunny Surf Cup in San Diego, California. Say that 5 times. 07 Surf Cup. Good luck, girls.